Hello everyone, how are you today? Welcome to Living the Silver Life Home and Garden. I'm Edith, and as you can see, I'm in my kitchen. And the reason why I'm in my kitchen is this weekend, well, Monday is going to be Labor Day. And Labor Day, the next day, the day after Labor Day, is my oldest daughter, my first princess birthday. And so instead of doing like a end of summer or some kind of fun tablescape for the end of summer, I decided to do something really nice for my daughter for her birthday. She's coming over, and it's the only day that we'll have together, me, her dad, and her sister. And it's the only day they'll all be able to be here. So what you see me doing here is this is a beautiful peony bush, and everybody, I mean a lot of people, YouTubers, have these, but they look like they're in buds. They're like blooms. They're blooms, but they're like just opening. And I'm going to show you a little trick to make it look more open and more wide and more like it's a full open peony, which are really pretty. So that way you can do it two ways. You can do it when it's still in the bud like this. Let's show you. This is one that it comes like this. I got it off, this came off a different bush because I got in the spring I brought several bushes in several different colors, and they all look like this. But if you want them to look more like a wide open peony, this is the way you can use this bloom and make it look two different ways. You can use it like it came, like you originally bought it, or you can take the blooms, the petals, and turn them up like this. And you just go through and turn them as many as you want to up, but not all of them, because you want it to have the little center still intact, so it looks like it's just an open, fully open bloom and really beautiful. See? That's really pretty. And then when you don't want it like that anymore, you could just push them back up. And so that's what I did with these blooms on this centerpiece. I literally have two in here because I never used them, and they're actually like new because I never used them. And what I did was I put it in this crystal vase, this beautiful lead crystal vase. See here? Isn't this pretty? This is a beautiful flower arrangement for my daughter's birthday, for a princess. and I stuck two hydrangea bushes in there. They have two different, this color hydrangea and some little purple blooms on it, because this tablescape is going to be, oh, that's cute, but it's not going to go in there. This tablescape is going to be purple, gold, and eggplant color. So let's get started. These are the placemats. I got these for Mother's Day, I think. My daughter got them for me. And you can see they're shades of purple. It looks like the sky to me, but not just the sky. It looks like way up in the atmosphere when you look at the pictures from NASA or something like that. And it has shades of purple, gold, black. It looks like it's blue on camera. It's not. None of it is blue. It's all different shades of purple and black. And so I'm using the same black. This is actually a throw that I'm using as a runner on the table. And so now we're just going to get started. I'm going to put these out. And because the placemat has purple in it, I'm going to use this placemat, layer it on top. Like this. Now my table, for all of you that don't know me, and welcome to everyone. I'm so glad you're here. Those are that know me and those that don't. My table is a modern contemporary table. It's triangular. This is the point right here, and that is the long back, the long side over here. So right here is the wide side, and that's the point down there. Okay, so now I'm just going to put the plates on. It's just plain white plates, the same plates that you've seen me use lots of time. I'm going to add the plates on, and then we'll come back. So this is how it's going to look. A pumpkin and a candle holder on the other side, on one side of the centerpiece, and a pumpkin and a glass that's going to be used as a candle holder on the other side. That's how it's going to look. And that's the centerpiece in the middle. So I want to add a little bit of more gold in this tablescape. So I have these pears. I have 4 of them. And I'm just going to put them between the candle and the pumpkin. And some of them have a little, like a little stick on it with a little shiny, glittery, sparkly leaf, and the outside is sparkly. And then one of them only has just the little stem, like it was broken off the tree without a leaf. So I'm going to use those between the pumpkins and the candle holder. And then one last pumpkin that I couldn't resist is this one. It's very pretty. I'm just going to put it right here, lean it in the middle next to, right here, next to the centerpiece. Okay, now we need glasses. So these are the glasses we're going to be using. These are really beautiful glasses that I got maybe 2 or 3 years ago on a one-day sale. They were having online. Z Gallery was having online a one-day sale. My first experience with ordering online. It was about 3 years ago. So I'm going to use this glass. I'm going to put it right here. Here we go. And then I'm going to put one over here on this side. Now, I need to show you the napkin and how I did it. So, this is the napkin, and it's shaped like a rose. Now, you may already know how to do this, but I just want to show you just in case you don't know. And I just put it right in the center of the plate, like that. So, let's take this apart. I want to take it apart anyway to show it to you and how it looks. So, these are the 2 common white plates trimmed in gold, a salad plate and a dinner plate. This is a faux leather placemat, and this is the really pretty serrated on the edge placemat that has all the colors in it. The purples, the lavenders, the black. It may not be black, but dark eggplant color, which works really well with this pumpkin. See? Okay. Now, let's do the napkin. Okay, it's just a plain napkin, and you fold it from corner to opposite corner like a triangle, like my table, like a triangle. Okay, and if you leave it a little bit the edge like this, it'll look like a double leaf on the edge. All right, so now all you're going to do is you take the napkin and you roll it over as many times, small little folds. Fold it over, little small folds, all the way till you get almost to the very end. Stop when it gets to right here, because this is going to act as your leaf. Then you take the edge of the napkin. This edge, either edge, it doesn't matter, either end, it doesn't matter. And you just kind of twist it under like that, so it can look like a bud in the center. And then you start to roll it over. Just take it and roll it over. And you roll it in such a way that the center part is deep down in there. That way it looks like the center of a rose. So you just roll it over all the way to the other end. And you can make it as loose or as tight as you want. And it turns out like that. Once you have the end, you just take the end and you fold it under and put it in a fold, one of the folds on the back side, the part that you're going to sit down on the plate. This is still sticking out. You just turn this up and it turns into your leaf. Or you can, yeah, like this. Turns into your leaf. Now, I made it where it's just one leaf. But that's the way it's going to look. Now you have a napkin rose. Okay? That was simple. And then we'll just put it all back together. The faux leather gold placemat on top of the purple, variegated color purple placemat. Put the salad plate, the dinner plate, the salad plate, and then here's your little leaf sticking out on the edge. You can turn it, or you can, some people may not want a leaf. If you don't want a leaf, you just fold it under, like that. It looks like a rose, either way, but I like it like a leaf, like a little leaf sticking out. Okay, now put it all back together, and that's the table. I enjoy doing this video for you. I have enjoyed doing these fall videos. Like I said, I think on the other video, I'm new to fall. I got into fall from YouTube. YouTube encouraged me, inspired me to do fall. So I've enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of inspiration from other YouTubers. That's the way the table looks. I like decor, so this is great for me. I'm gonna take the camera down and show you everything. I want to say thank you again for coming by the channel. I have enjoyed doing this tablescape, and I appreciate you taking time out of your day to come by and help me out on my channel with my videos. I do the best I can, and I decorate the way I decorate, like the way I'm inspired to do it. I hope it's inspirational to you. I want to say to everyone to stay safe out there, be careful, and also just know God is not dead. God is still alive. He's on the throne, and because He's alive, there is hope. So don't give up in your life. Just be careful. It's a lot going on. It's a lot happening in our world, in our society, in our country, in my state. But take care of yourself and know that if you're alive, there is hope. Thank you for watching.